Local News 8 in the morning continues.
Welcome back. It is now 6:56. Here are your three things to know this morning. Number one, Lori Vallow Daybell's attorneys are requesting a retrial. It's over some concerns, including jury instructions, where some may have been unclear and confusing. The prosecution has not responded to the motion at this time. Number two, Idaho Fish and Game has completely removed hunting tags this fall for mule deer and pronghorn in the Upper Snake and Southeast Idaho regions. A significant portion of their population died out in the brutal cold winter of the last few months. Fish and Game is hoping by eliminating this hunt, the mule deer and pronghorn can recover their loss. And number three, Memorial Day is today, and it is all about honoring our fallen soldiers. Many cemeteries and city parks are hosting ceremonies such as Freeman Park in Idaho Falls, the Blackfoot Veterans Cemetery, and the Idaho Field of Heroes Memorial at Century High School in Pocatello, just to name a few. You can check with your local city and see if there's a ceremony near you. And you can find these stories and more on our website, localnews8.com, and on the Local News 8 app. Now, as far as the weather, let's check in with Jeff Roper.
Hi, good morning. We got some bright sunshine, and you can see it over the falls as well. Our communities with water, you be aware that things are running pretty swift around some of those recreation areas. If you're going to be hiking, going out, playing, just keep an eye on everybody and be aware of that, especially with some thunderstorm chances about 1 in 3 for the afternoon. It's a bright beginning. It's going to be in the mid to upper 70s, 50 degrees in Pocatello. Rexburg's at 48 to start with right now. Seems kind of strange not talking about the kids going to school. It's not a typical day around here because it is a holiday, and you're going to see those chances of storms kick in to the late afternoon around here. So if you're going to be traveling, you're going to be putting the toys away, you're trying to get out of here, know that there may be some storms that you cross through as you get into the late afternoon hours. We'll fire things back up again into Tuesday with around a 30 or 40% chance of storms, and then we really start cooking with gas as we get into midweek with about a 60 or 70% chance on into Thursday and Friday. And then we'll bring it back home for the first weekend in June with summer storm chances. I guess you could, this is unofficially the first day of summer, right, for a lot of folks. 75 in Blackfoot today and in Pocatello, mid to upper 70s. These are the areas that are flood prone and under watches and advisories and warnings. Be careful. Know that there is still snow melt happening, and we've saturated the ground. It's going to be 67. On into Island Park today, mid 70s into the lower valley, closer to 80 degrees into Salmon. There's that 8-day forecast for you, and about a 40% chance of a shower as we keep things cool. Into Jackson, 76 for Pocatello today, warming and storming. Into the rest of the week, Idaho Falls, it's going to be in the mid 70s, and then we pull the plug on a little bit as we get toward Friday around here. And if you're going to be cooking out today, exercise caution, especially around thunderstorms in Fremont County. Genic sent us this. Wow.
That's amazing.
That's electric boogie woogie
That
woogie.
kind of purpley hazy background too.
Yeah, that's always scary. When things start turning green in the sky, that's usually a signature event as well. Henry's opening day, Brady Jenkins brought it on home. If it ain't Mrs. Paul's, throw it back. Well, he didn't. He's 6, and he nailed it. Congratulations, buddy.
Well done. Well.